China highway collapses. Indonesia volcano eruptions force thousands to evacuate. Russian missile hits educational institution in Ukraine's Odessa. Over 500 baby sea turtles washed ashore off South Africa.
Hello, I'm Wade Lee. Thank you for joining us on Funday News. It is Friday, May 3rd, and here are your top stories. The death toll climbed to 48 on Thursday as search efforts continued in southeastern China after a highway section collapsed in a mountainous area, sending more than 20 cars down a steep slope. Officials in the city of Meizhou said 3 other people were unidentified, pending DNA testing. It was not immediately clear if they had died, which would bring the death toll to 51. An additional 30 people had non-life-threatening injuries. The collapse happened about 2 a.m. on Wednesday after a month of heavy rains in a mountainous part of Guangdong province. Vehicles fell down the slope and sent up flames as they caught fire.
The search was still ongoing, Meizhou Mayor Wang Wei said at a news conference. No foreigners have been found among the victims, he said. Search work has been hampered by rain and land and gravel sliding down the slope. The disaster left a curving earth-colored gash in the otherwise verdant forest landscape. Because some of the vehicles involved caught fire, the difficulty of the rescue operation has increased, said Wen Yangding, the Communist Party secretary for the Meizhou Emergency Management Bureau. Most of the vehicles were buried in soil during the collapse process, with a large volume of soil covering them, he said. He added that the prolonged heavy rainfall has saturated soil in the area, making it prone to secondary disasters during the rescue process.
Renewed eruptions from a remote Indonesian volcano have triggered fresh evacuation orders and sparked flight cancellations and airport closures this week, with smoke, lava, and volcanic gases spewing out the fiery mountain. Mount Ruang, a 725-meter volcano on Ruang Island, North Sulawesi, has been erupting in spectacular fashion on and off since mid-April, posing a growing threat to those living nearby and to air traffic in the region. Ruang lies just off the coast of the larger Tagulantang Island, where authorities have called on more than 12,000 people to evacuate.
The volcano erupted 3 times on Tuesday, sending lava and ash clouds into the sky and prompting Indonesia's National PVMBG Volcanology Agency to issue its highest alert, warning that a tsunami could be triggered by volcanic material collapsing into the ocean. Footage released by the National Disaster Management Authority, BNPB, on Thursday showed huge crowds of people awaiting evacuation at ports and towering ash plumes. PVMBG raised alert levels on Tuesday, warning of new eruptions and continuous earthquakes, while advising the public to wear protective masks and exercise caution. The latest eruptions have also forced closures of at least 7 airports in the vicinity, including the Sam Ratulangi International Airport that serves the city of Manado, capital of North Sulawesi province and a well-known scuba diving destination. Mount Ruang is a stratovolcano, which are typically conical and relatively steep-sided due to the formation of viscous, sticky lava that does not flow easily. Stratovolcanoes often produce explosive eruptions due to gas buildup in the magma, according to volcanologists.
A Russian missile attack on an educational institution in a popular seafront park in the Ukrainian Black Sea port of Odessa on Monday killed at least 5 people and injured 32, local officials said. Regional Governor Oleg Kipper, writing on the Telegram messaging app, said that in addition to those killed in the attack, 1 man died after suffering a stroke attributed to the strike. Kipper said 8 of the injured were in serious condition, including a 4-year-old child. Among the injured were another child and a pregnant woman. Pictures posted early online showed the building ablaze and smoke billowing skyward.
Footage showed the roof of the ornate building, a private law academy, all but destroyed after the strike. Firefighters were directing water on small fires still burning. Monsters, beasts, savages, scum. I don't know what else to say, Odessa Mayor Hennady Truhinov said in a video posted on Telegram. People are going for a walk by the sea and they are shooting and killing. Pictures posted earlier online showed the building ablaze and smoke billowing skyward. Ukrainian Navy spokesperson Dmytro Pletenchik, in a posting on a military Telegram channel, said the strike was conducted by an Iskander-M ballistic missile with a cluster warhead. Public broadcaster Suspiln said the Academy's president, a prominent former member of parliament, Serhiy Kivalov, was among the injured.
An aquarium in South Africa is stretched beyond capacity after more than 500 baby sea turtles were washed up on the beach by a rare and powerful storm and rescued by members of the public. The little turtles are mostly endangered loggerheads and should be cruising the ocean. Most of them instead will spend the first few months of their lives in newly built plastic tanks at the Turtle Conservation Center at the Two Oceans Aquarium in Cape Town. The aquarium is rehabilitating around 400 of the roughly 530 sick and injured turtles that were brought in, while sending the rest to 2 other aquariums to spread the load. Baby turtles have to fend for themselves from the moment they hatch on the beach and make their way to the ocean. In South Africa, loggerheads hatch on the northeast coast on the far side of the country from Cape Town.
These turtles were likely sucked in by the warm Indian Ocean AUKUS current, carried around the tip of South Africa and spat out in the cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean near Cape Town. That's fairly common, said Talitha Noble-Trull, the head of the Turtle Conservation Center. She's in charge of treating the new arrivals. What isn't normal is the powerful storm that recently hit the Cape Town area, leaving hundreds of baby turtles needing help. The Conservation Center usually receives a few to maybe 100 stranded young turtles in the 3 to 4 months after hatching season. It has a normal capacity of 150 turtles. While the storm was a major shock to the turtles, who are vulnerable to extreme weather and climate change, it has given Noble-Trull and other conservationists a valuable insight into another increasingly common danger. Many of the turtles had ingested small pieces of plastic, which exited their systems after they arrived at the aquarium. Noble-Trull has a tray of plastic pieces collected in just one day, some as big as a fingernail.
The answer for yesterday is B, sustained. Every aircraft in there has sustained some damage. Did you answer correctly? Now let's delve into the news of over 500 baby sea turtles washed ashore off South Africa. Number 1, capacity. 容量, 容积, 容纳能力. The theater has a seating capacity of 2,000. Number 2, endangered. 动植物濒危的，生命等有危险的. The society was set up to preserve endangered species from extinction. Number 3, rehabilitate. 使重病患者康复，使长期服刑者恢复正常生活. Considerable efforts have been made to rehabilitate patients who have suffered in this way. Next, we have a multiple choice question for everyone to practice. Which answer would you choose? You can write your answer in the comments section, and the correct answer will be announced tomorrow. And that's it for today's Funday news. Be sure to tune into Funday news from Monday to Friday, and click the link below to join Funday for free. I'm Wade Lee, your host. I'll see you next time.